red-tailed squirrel. Some type of runoff. Looks like an eagle. Looks like an eagle soaring up here. And Quabbin Reservoir is right over there. Warning, food and odors attract bears. This campground is located in a natural setting. Share this space with the bears, but do not attract them. The following items, clean, dirty, empty, or full, must be concealed at all times and stored inside a car or trailer with no open windows or vents unless in active use. Food or any item with food odor, water containers, cooking or eating utensils, beverage containers, stoves or grills, cooler or ice chests, trash or trash bags, cosmetics or toiletries, pet food or pet water, bowls, buckets, or wash basins. The safety of the bears and the safety of other campers depends on you. Keep the wildlife feeding is strictly prohibited. Do not cook, eat, or stow food in or next to your tent or camp trailer where odors may linger. Sleep as far away from food and storage preparation areas as possible. Well, I knew that, and I'm sure many of you watching know that, but there's always people that don't know that. So it's good to know. Nice place to have a picnic. A few more campsites. Public advisory, transported firewood prohibited. Leave firewood at home. Get firewood at the campground. Burn all your firewood at your campsite or leave firewood for the next camper. Never bring firewood home. Your park and forest are at risk of infestation by the Asian longhorn beetle and other pests and diseases. Invasive species have devastated forests in the U.S. Midwest and have recently been found in Worcester, Massachusetts area. This is quite a pretty area to come and camp and have some food and chill out with nature. And Federated Women's Club State Forest. Need to find out more about the Federated Women's Club State Forest, which was established in 1933, as you saw back there on that plaque. I'll have to do a little delving for some info. Ah, yes, I remember going through this gate. I don't know if you can read that from here, but you are now entering DCR Quabbin watershed land. The following are prohibited: no dogs, no swimming, no bikes, no fires, and no camping. Okay, got it. I remember the fork in the road here last time. This took down to the water. Came back, backtracked, came back this way to the left. Just follow the blue triangles. And it's a gradual incline. I'd say easy to moderate hike. And we're starting to climb slightly here. But it's nothing difficult. There's no scrambling or anything like that. Well, I can see a glimpse of Quabbin Reservoir. A little patch of water right through those trees. Forest out here is so beautiful and dense. So many kinds of trees. From what I understand, Massachusetts has over 70 different species of trees. Well, here's one of my favorite trees, the birch tree. Not just for its aesthetic appeal, but for its strength and resilience. It can withstand very cold temperatures during the winter, 40 to 60 below. And it retains a high oil content. It keeps the water inside from freezing during the winter, where other trees will crack and expand and bruise. Especially here in New England, when we have those Arctic cold blasts come down through Canada, down into Massachusetts, Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine. Essential oils are also made from the birch tree to soothe sore muscles, as well as to calm, relax, and to reduce stress. And it also makes a good fire starter. The bark on it is very flammable. So if you're out there making a campfire, look for birch tree or birch bark. In mythology, they're known as a tree of new beginnings, rebirth, and growth. And after forest fires, deciduous trees like the birch tree, they'll often grow back very quickly. So it's a pretty amazing, powerful, resilient tree. Here's a bit more of the reservoir. Should be there in a few minutes. There she is. at last. What a sight. Woo! Ah. Whew. Simply gorgeous. We have the pass right here, and I was just fishing there last week. Famous spot for fishing. I usually come in gate 31 over here, and we have New Salem over here, and then to the south, southwest, we have Belchertown, and to the south we have Palmer, Ware, and over to the east over here we have Petersham, where I parked. Just amazing up here. Breathtaking, to say the least. And these are always a lifesaver. They're great to have in your pack. The emergency vitamin C drinks. Well, these are the Quabbin brand. They didn't have emergency in orange, but this is orange as well. And vitamin C, electrolytes, antioxidants. Gives you a good boost of energy. You just open the packet, pour it in your water. In this case, I got 2 of them. Fizz up. Give it a shake. And you're good to go. Always got to have a energy bar with you. Cliff Bar or granola bar. For the hike back. In. You can actually see a boat going in right there, one coming out. The air quality up here is just so clean and crisp. Great time to get the camera out and take a few pictures, There's 3 boats right in the pass. Probably can't see them through the camera here, but this is just such a gorgeous day. So peaceful up here. Just gonna get one last look before I head back. Well, thanks for watching. It was a beautiful day. It was a nice hike. The views are just spectacular here. You have some amazing views of Quabbin Reservoir. And it's very easy to find. It's off of Route 122 over the Petersham New Salem line in Massachusetts. And there's a sign that says Federated Women's Club or Campground. You follow that in maybe about 10 minutes, you park, you go through the gates, you go past the power lines, you stay to the left at the fork in the road. There are a few trees that have blue triangles on them, so you just follow that. The path is very easily marked and visible, and I'd say it's easy to moderate hike. There's a slight incline, nothing difficult, there's no scrambling or anything. I highly recommend Soapstone Hill Trail, and come and check it out. Get a backpack, some food, water, and your camera, and enjoy the views. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And enjoy the outdoors. I'll see you on the next adventure. Thanks. I just saw a bear, small bear, crash through the woods here. Hey! Of course I had to change my battery, but I seen him in there. He saw me. Yeah, it was a small black bear. Pretty cool. Actually, I saw one coming in fishing a Quabbin last week, a big one. He was about to cross the road, and he turned around, but it's the time they come out. I'm gonna move on here. And he ran from me when he saw me, and I yelled, so that's what you want. You don't want bears coming up to you and being curious. If they run, that's good. Shows they're afraid of you.